We're now at the point where Joe Biden's popular vote margin is beyond 5 million votes. The Electoral College margin is 306 to 232, which, by the way, is the same exact margin Trump won by in 2016, and also the same margin that Kellyanne Conway herself tweeted landslide, blowout, historic. But instead of accepting the outcome, Trump's now engaged in a sustained attack against the election results, tweeting incessantly about how the results were rigged, how Republican observers weren't present, how the voting machines are switching votes, how dead people are casting ballots. Every day is a relentless barrage of misinformation. Now, let me start with this. Here's what the same people who are now screeching about how Trump can still win this thing said in 2016. Here's Fox and Friends' Steve Doocy and Brian Kilmeade.
Brian, they're saying it's rigged, but they have absolutely no evidence that it's rigged.
I don't even think we should give him the time of day. Also, he's about to win. We know it's a matter of time, about to win Michigan officially. So that would put Donald Trump over the top with over 300 electoral votes. It was a blowout. It was a blowout. I just wonder what these Democrats are doing, trying to convince their electoral representatives not to vote the way the people want.
There are 6 of them.
Now there's these states. Let's have a recount.
Here's Tucker Carlson.
It's a crisis when the people running your democracy don't believe in democracy.
Here's Sean Hannity.
They have no actual proof of voter fraud or any wrongdoing, and both the White House and the Wisconsin Elections Commission have both said zero evidence whatsoever.
Here's Judge Janine.
We believe in free speech. We believe in accepting winners and not being sore losers.
And here's my favorite, Kayleigh McEnany.
You have people out there calling for recounts that are unsubstantiated based on no evidence. You have Jill Stein coming on our network an hour or so ago suggesting that there were hacks or potentially hacks, and we won't know until we count the votes. There are people trying to delegitimize the president-elect of the United States.
And let's compare that with Kayleigh this go around.
It would look pretty bad if he did not attend the inauguration. It would look like sour grapes, wouldn't it?
I think the president will attend his own inauguration. He would have to be there, in fact.
Throw Mike Pompeo into the mix.
Is the State Department currently preparing to engage with the Biden transition team? And if not, at what point does a delay hamper a smooth transition or pose a risk to national security?
There will be a smooth transition to a second Trump administration.
And we can go on, but you get it, right? I just think it's funny how quickly things change when you don't actually stand for anything, when you are just a barren husk of talking points desperate to cling on to power. So here's the deal. If it wasn't already clear, Trump knows he lost. His administration knows he lost. His mouthpieces know he lost. Conservative media knows he lost, but he won't admit it. And